What up y'all, T-Skip here and welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to go over how to get the hidden Warglaive appearance for the Demon Hunter. So this one will have the same model as the other world drops in the Emerald Dream that look like these, except for the other one, or this one, will have a fell theme to it, which I'll show a quick clip of it right here. And then the other neat thing is it has a special animation. So just like the Forest Lord antlers that has the birds, this one, when you use Fell Rush, Vengeance Retreat, or Infernal Strike for your tank, it'll leave a patch of flowers, which is a really nice, animation thing they've done, which I hope they keep doing things like that. The other things is it's a 441 weapon. So if you use, or if you just started a Demon Hunter, this is a great starter one because it can be leveled all the way up to 460 or 463. So that'll be a great one just to pick up while you just started. Last thing is I want to give a big shout out to the Secret Finding Discord. They're the ones that came across this one, and just big shout out to them. So with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so to begin with, we're going to come to the central encampment in the Emerald Dream. Right when we get here, we're going to go right up here to this tree. On the other side, you're going to see Landoran Fellfury. You're going to talk to him, and he's going to have a dialogue for you. How do you fare, fellow Demon Hunter? Well, we're going to talk to him. You can read that. And it's basically saying, like, how can you be a Demon Hunter betraying the land? Thing like that. It's a nice little quest line if you want to read through it. So once we read this, we're going to head on to the next part, which is in the Broken Shore. So now that we are on the Broken Shore, you're going to head to, I'm at 7242. It's right next to the flight path, Agalon Point. So once you see this right here, it's actually down below. So if you see, well, I ain't really got a good angle, but let's go over a little bit more. Yeah. You see it right there? That's where the memory is. So you're actually going to go down this crack right here. Right there. So once we get here, we can let the memory play out. Sick, cannot think. I must travel to Val'sharah. Perhaps Saloon's guidance will lead me on the right path. Alright, so now that we've seen that message, we are going to head to Val'sharah. Alright, so for the last step, we are at the Temple of Loon, which is in Val'sharah, and you can take the flight path Garden of the Moon in Val'sharah. And just in case anybody didn't know, I should have mentioned it in the last one. The Broken Isles and Val'sharah is in the new Dalaran area. This is where Legion was. Pretty much Broken Isles. That's where it is. Broken Isles. Alright, so and I just noticed too, the end of this quest line, I won't spoil anybody if they haven't played Legion, but Ysera has a big part here, and this is kind of a throwback to that. So now that we're here, we are going to enter the temple. Scared place, Demon Hunter, and we're gonna go right inside here, and now we can see his memory right there. So let's walk up to him. Meditated in this winter, whatever light offered, only silence. Ooh. And there is a stag carrying the Warglaive. Go walk up. And let you read that. And be in the Warglaive with your fell flame. And now we can loot it. Awesome. So now we got it. Let's take a look at it real quick. And As you can see, it has a different model to it. Or, well, it's the same model, just different colors to it. Which I actually do like. It looks good with the Demon Hunter. Now, let's move on to a quick little show of the animation. Alright, so now we're back on the Emerald Dream. I put together a quick little Emerald Dream themed with the Forest Lords and all. I don't think it looks too terrible. I will put a link up top if you're wanting the Forest Lords antlers that has the little birds that just automatically fly. But these are the Warglaives. I don't think they look all that bad. They have the green glow to them, and so I got the glow going on there and all. But I quickly wanted to just mention that there is another dialogue. Won't really go over it. It's not tied to anything. It's just explaining it. So if you are into the lore of it, you can click this and he'll explain a little bit more. So let's go ahead and get into the animations. So once you have these equipped, and also once you level these up, and if you want to keep using them, you can mog over these and these animations will still work. So for Fell Rush, we'll do that, and you can see all the flowers coming. And then for Vengeance Retreat, or Vengeful Retreat, it does it too. So we'll also switch over to Vengeance. And, oops, wrong button. We will jump. And you can see the flowers all right there. So yeah, I think that's pretty neat. And I hope they do more stuff like this. So let's go ahead and jump into the outro. Alrighty, so that knocks out this video on how to get the Warglaives. Like I said, this is a great one for any brand new Demon Hunter. 441, they can go all the way to 463. And the animation is what I like the most. Like, I hope they do this with all classes and all specs or whatever. Just certain things like that. It gives a lot more, I don't know how you'd say it, lore. The effects are super cool. Since the glyph stuff they haven't really cared much for, at least this is a way to bring glyphs back in a way. So I really hope they do more of them. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Again, another shout out to the Secret Finding Discord for finding this one out. And until next time, see ya.